Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as mentioned, I want to do a more of a spring fun look. So I want to play with old makeup as well, and I mentioned that I'd like to play with these Silk Naturals eyeshadows again because it's been a while. So I picked three colours out here to do kind of fun spring looks. I'm going to go with Sunshine, it's yellow, Tropical, a nice orange, and then High Res, the pink. I don't think I'm going to add any other colours. I might do kind of like an ombre eye look, and then I thought I might top off with an orange lip. So that's the plan. So if you're interested, then please keep on watching. Okay, let's start with the skin portion. So I'm going to start off with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, more just so I can use it up because there's very little left. I just want it gone, and I can chuck it then. I do like this primer, so I probably will get it again, but it's just been sat there with very little in. I just kind of need it to go now. So I'm just going to focus this on the, more in the T-zone area where I get more oily, just to really make sure the makeup lasts in that area. And then just spread out the kind of remaining bit around the skin. Okay, moving on to foundation, probably no surprise, going to go in with the Hint Beauty Concealer in Light. And just give myself probably like a light to medium coverage of this, I'd say. That's the Hint Beauty Concealer on, so I use it as foundation and concealer as always. For skin, I thought to add to the colour and the fun, I'm going to go in with Fenty Beauty Chili Mango blusher, and as this has a pop of shimmer to it as well, nothing crazy because I'm not a huge fan, but a little bit of shimmer, it'll give that nice glow to the skin as well. So I'm actually just going to run it along like this, and then I'll go ahead and blend it in. So obviously using the same brush I used for foundation, it's just going to make it blend really easily in and kind of mesh the two together. Trying to get my hair in it would be a good idea. Right, gonna go ahead and fill my brows like I always do, using the ABH Powder Duo in Auburn, just taking the darker shade and just going ahead and filling my brows in. So starting with the underneath of the brow, then I bring whatever's on the brush up to kind of more the arch to the tail area and kind of get that shape in that I like. And then whatever's left I just bring through the front. So I don't do anything crazy with my brows, I kind of fill them in that way. I would like to get a nice brow gel, just to kind of set the hairs in place, but apart from that, that's all I will typically do. Just picked up a little bit more powder just where I think I need it. Just that, only because brows are probably my least favourite step to do. I think it does help and it does shape the eyes and the face, but I don't like to spend too long doing them, and they never match anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so let's move on to the eye portion. Now, ignore my pink stained lips. I'm filming two videos at the same time currently, so I was wearing a pink lip. I've just taken it off, hence the stain, but we will ignore that for now. So, onto the eyes. I'm going to prep and prime, as always, using my Lily Lola eye primer. I'm going to really load up my eyes because considering we're using mineral eyeshadow and loose mineral eyeshadow, the kind of tackier the base, the better. It'll just hold on to the eyes better and just give the most pigment as well. I'm going to start off with the shade Sunshine, the yellow. And I'm using a flat brush for this. I'm going to pick some up, pop some into the little cap, just so I can really coat the brush. Tap off a little bit so I don't get too much fallout, because there can be fallout with this, but let's see, shall we? Right. And I think these all do have a little bit of shimmer with them, which is fine. So like I said, I think I'm going to do like an ombre look with the colours and just do something fun and bright. So this is going to go like the inner third. Just packing on just to get that pigment down. I will do a soft blend, but I'm not going to do too much blending. I don't mind if there's a slight edge with this. Okay, nice. And you know what? I think I'm going to drag it along the lower lash line too and mimic what I'm doing on top on the lid to the lower lash line. Now I think I'm going to go in with the orange, so shade Tropical. And actually I'm just going to take, I've got like an old towel that I use to wipe off my brushes, so I'm just going to use that just to wipe off the yellow on this brush, because I'm just going to use the same brush with this look. Just to make it nice and easy. Okay, itchy nose. So now I'm taking the shade Tropical again. I'm just going to pick some up on the brush, put it into the lid of the eyeshadow, just so I can really load up this. And then let's go ahead and pop this on. This section here. I will just blend over the top, and it's going to create a nice like rose gold almost over there. Pretty. So I'm going majority of the way over, but I'll just really load up the pink and maybe, most likely, do a winged out look. That's pretty. Along the lower lash line as well. Oh, I have got a little bit of fallout that time. And finally, let's go into High Res, which is the beautiful pink. Coat the brush. Oh, this feels like it's a lot more shimmer than the orange. This has, yeah, this definitely has a lot more shimmer than the orange did. That's cool. And let's pop this onto the outer portion. Blending into the orange as well to create that nice ombre of colours. And I am just going to messily create like a wing, and I will neaten that up later. Let's just quickly drag that along the lower lash line whilst we're here, just on the very outer portion. Getting a lot of fallout this time, but that's fine, I'll clean up again in a second. Okay, for now I'm just going to take the concealer brush with no extra product on. I'm just going to neaten up what I can this way, because sometimes adding extra like concealer or primer can really kind of ruin the look as well. So I'm just using the excess to kind of tidy up as best I can so far. I'm just going to go over like this, kind of neaten up there. Gently go over the colours just to make sure they all kind of blend seamlessly together to create the ombre look. Okay, let's load up the lashes with the Ilia Limitless Mascara. Okay, I think I've changed my mind on the orange lips. I think it's going to be a bit too much. So I'm going to keep it quite simple. And I'm going to go with a nice glossy lip. So the Lily Lelo Whisper Lip Gloss. Okay, so that is this video complete. So like I said, I really wanted to do a bit more of a springtime look, play with some lighter colours and just have some fun. So this is the look complete. Nice ombre look, play with some old eyeshadows I haven't played with for a while, which was fun. So yeah, I really hope you liked it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Any future videos, let me know down below, and I will see you all in my next video.